Yep. Having some good coffee this morning. And I am here in West Virginia, guys. Marsha is home. She'll be on here. She should be on with us. I know she's done been into the chat a little bit there. But a good morning. I hope all of y'all are doing very well this morning. We've got a beautiful morning here. We had a heck of a storm last night come through here, and I think Marsha had the same storm coming across that part of Virginia too. Today is Friday the 14th. Friday, yes. TGIFF is what Marsha likes to say. She should be here. She's probably still getting ready or something like that. We both were running a little bit behind, but yeah. Like I said, thank you so much for being in here. And the poll question today, this of course, and we'll talk about it, has to do with the national holiday. We have a national holiday of it's National French Fry Day. So the poll question is, and if you don't see the one you like right here, you tell us in that chat, okay? All right, how do you like your French fries? Crinkle, shoestring, curly, or a wedge? So you just tell us which one you like, however you like it, even if it's a particular restaurant, theirs, or anything like that. I vary in which ones I like sometimes, but I didn't get to vote, but if I'm voting, I like the crinkle. I'll vote crinkle myself. But let me see if Marsha, if I did send that to her, that link. Yep, she got the link. Okay. But yeah, I'm here in West Virginia, of course, at my parents', and y'all can see the fog burning off this mountain back in here. Look at that fog. I was hoping that you'd get to see it a little bit better. But yeah, real exciting. I have a little buddy here with me today. My grandson's, he's here. He's been here. He's been here a couple of days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let me jump into the chat, as Marsha would say. We have in here with us, and I'm going to be looking up and down. It's going to be a little different today than it is at home because I don't have all the monitors, or I have only one monitor, but I have to look down a lot. Scott McNeil says, good morning, Curt, Marsha, and crew. Yes, thank you so much for being in here. And Marsha did pin PSV. Well, she put PSV Odyssey in the chat, so you can click on that link. I think I pinned at the top today because of National French Fry Day. And there's another special day in there. I think Marsha was going to tell us about it. National holiday is pinned in the top, so you can check that out and everything. But don't forget, at PSV Odyssey, you can check out who all's on today. It's usually a very busy schedule on Fridays and Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, and Tuesdays sometimes. Those are some busy days. Who all's in there? The Scotty Too Hotty's in here. Oh, where's Scotty? I missed him. All right, there he is. Scotty Too Hotty, thank you so much for being in here from out of Boston there. He said, good morning, Marsha and Curt. Thank you so much. And Anthony Simone is in here. Thank you, Anthony. He says, hey, see me. And he also popped in here and he said, good morning. And let me, right before I get to this next one, you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Yeah, I think your thing needs lifted up. Put it up on that box. There you go. All righty. There she is.
Good morning, everyone.
Yep. There she is. You got
I'm not a tech person. I'm not a tech person here. I'm working on it.
Yeah, you just line yourself up a little bit there. I see too much of the plant, not you.
There we go.
What are you using? Your phone, or are you using the computer?
So I'm using my phone because I couldn't get the computer to go the way I want it to, but I was trying to switch it while I was talking to you. So go ahead and do your little thing.
Can you actually see yourself? Because you're not squared up at all. I mean, you're fine, but can you see yourself? There, stay right there. There's your more square. All right, you're good. Just it ain't that high up. You'll be
Well,
looking. You're fine. You look good. You look good.
I feel self-conscious now because you made it
Good
sound like
morning.
I look good.
No, you're fine. You're good now.
All
You're
right.
good, babe. Well, let me pull up here on who's with us here. PSV Odyssey. Good morning, says Mr. Curt and the superstar Miss Marsha. I knew that put a smile on her face. And right in behind there is the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. Thank you so much for being in here. And he said, I hope we all have a fantastic Friday. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think that's what that other F stands for Marsha. Is it Fantastic Friday? Finally Friday, right? TGIFF.
Thank God it's finally Friday.
Ah, okay. All right. Oh, I had it right. And look who's in here. The Moonlight Adventures. Thank you there. Good morning. It says good Friday morning. Yep. And we have my mama in here. And good morning, Mom. I love you. Thank you. I know she's sitting right in this TV room right over from you right here. she might tell us in the chat, Mom, what we might be having for breakfast. I can't wait, Marsha. Eating breakfast.
Better be something good.
Oh, I've already waited. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me look on down through here. We have Eddie Lugo Studios in here. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Yo, go ahead, Marsha. You can do it.
Yo, 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 Eddie in the house. Good morning, Eddie.
Over from the quickie rate. Looky here, Marsha. I'm having coffee. Did you get up in time to get your coffee?
Look at this. Look at this. Marsha's having today.
What are you having, babe?
I even put collagen in my coffee. I'm having whatever the little pod thing is.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I put heavy whipping cream, a squirt of the.
We don't say
No,
squirt.
no, that's right. A
That's,
shot.
you changed that. Yeah, you're the one that changed that.
A shot of the vanilla and a shot of the caramel. It
Oh,
tastes pretty
okay.
good. Mm-hmm.
One of each. That's kind of close about like what I do for you
And
there.
I put some collagen in there.
Uh-huh.
Help put this face back up where it goes because I had a rough night last night. Bailey and I stayed up most of the night with thunderstorms. It,
Uh-huh.
it was not fun. So I'm ready. Anytime you're ready to come home, you can come home.
Did you tell me something about the gate she did?
She got stuck in the. We got a new gate, and
Mhm.
she tried to get out of the gate and got stuck in between the gate. I had to take the gate completely down to get her out of it. And then I couldn't get the gate back up and working right. It was just a hot mess last night.
DT Cruiser's in here and says, top of the morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm going to roll on down here. Let's see. Okay. So the Moonlight Adventures already letting us know how they like theirs. And they said crinkle with Old Bay and malt vinegar.
You know what? Some of my favorite French fries are actually my favorite French fries are
I was
they
going to ask you.
like McDonald. I'm not McDonald's. Long John Silver's with a little bit of that vinegar on it. I agree with you.
Okay. Okay. I kind of like the crinkle the best, I think. I'm pretty sure. I just like French fries, period. Jenny Woolett, you want to read that? Or
Uh,
that's okay. You can't see it. That's
I
right. It's
can't see
different
it.
for you. Okay. It says, good morning, Curt. Background looks amazing. How peaceful. Your mama needs to make a cameo. Bring her on. She told me no. I'm sorry, but she did. She did. She told me that. She's busy with Lucas. Uh, they both are busy with Lucas right now. Lucas actually might be going back to sleep. is what he might be doing. Let's see. I was trying. It's really hard to read when you're out here outside like this a little bit. But the Naughty Cruiser Travelog says I like my French fries fried as long as they're fries. You know what? I'm right there with you. I still have a favorite, and it's crinkle. You know, I still have the favorite, and that's crinkle. Lori Barber, she's up with us today.
Oh,
Amazing. I'm awake during a live. Thank you, Lori. And Lori's left us a few comments, and I got to get to answering my comments and everything on the channel. Hopefully, I'll get to that today. I like to try to do it a few times during the week. Um, let's see, few people hollering at each other. Everybody's hollering at Anthony Simone. They're hollering at the Gator there. They're saying, here's a PSV Odyssey says the Huddle House hash browns with half the kitchen in. He likes everything in his hash browns, topped with gravy. Marsha,
Oh, that sounds good.
that does sound good, don't it? The mustard drill. Good morning, and don't forget mustard drill cruising is fun. Eddie Lugo and J&S Adventures. They're on at 9 a.m. On there. Let's see. Eddie Lugo says crinkle all day with ketchup. Now that's I'm one for those. But like when here we got the wedges in here. Now wedges, I don't eat ketchup with them. I eat more of ranch. We've ordered them that way. Me and you have.
Yeah.
You're not a big fan of wedges. I'll buy them sometimes. We're used to when we could eat them more. Bone Tired Traveler's in here, Marsha. You still
Good
fooling with that phone?
morning, Denise.
She said, "Good morning, y'all. Headed home off this week. She's off for the weekend, Marsha."
Oh, nice.
Yep, yep. You still fooling with your phone, though?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it on the computer.
Oh, okay. You can go out of here, and then come back in through your Facebook on your computer to me, then your messenger.
Yeah.
Just bring yourself up on there. Okay.
Okay.
You can just go out and come back in. That's probably what'll work.
Gotcha.
But you got it. Yeah, you got to first take yourself out of here. All right. Let's see. Let me find where I was at. Oh, Marsha's going to miss it. Ain't that a shame? Captain Billy J. Travel says, "Ahoy there, everybody! Ahoy there, Curt. Who is a who who is a few French fries short of a Happy Meal?" Oh, that's a good one there. The most beautiful Marsha, the captain, is here. Thank you, Billy, for joining us today. Very much, even though you say what you say to me. And we have Sharon Rowland. Sharon says, "Good morning, Curt. I can't stop. I got to get rid of this stupid." Then watching stuff like this, I know is not good for a headache. I do know that. Everyone have a super great Friday. Yeah. Later, everyone. Well, Sharon, we hope you get to feeling better. Prayers for you. Sharon Rowland there, guys. Thank you for stopping by and at least hollering at us there. We do appreciate that, but you get better. That's more important. Mark the Shark's in here today on Friday. Thank you there, Mark. Hey, Mark, this is out in the wilderness. I know down there in Hawaii, you got some beautiful mountains down there too, down there in Hawaii. So I know he knows some beautiful mountains. Let's see. Let me roll on through. We got Chuck Spencer in here. Thank you, Chuck. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being in here. And Bama Nolan Lawn Adventures says, "Morning, Marsha and Curt." I noticed you said Marsha first. That's okay. Ladies first. I got that. TNT's Adventures to see. How are y'all doing, Tom Terry? They said, "Morning." Oh, Billy, Curt, I hear banjos in the background run. Billy, shame on you. Let's see. And Lori Barber says, "I like McDonald's or Steak and Shake." Steak and Shake. We used to have one, and then it didn't last very long in Lynchburg area. But must be in store. They chill. Also, they get cold fast. Yeah. But we only eat fast food on a long trip. Yeah. That's kind of where we're at now. We would eat fast food along on a trip or something. Rock the Boat says, "Good morning, everyone. Thank you for popping by here today on your Friday. Y'all taking that moment. I'm going to mark a spot. And okay, right here we go. Right here's where I'll pop off. Let's see if she got in here. Hold on just a second. I'm going to read the how do you like your French fries? You like it crinkle, shoestring, curly, or you like those wedges? I almost thought the wedges wasn't really a French fry, but I had to throw something else in there for the fourth. You ready, Marsha?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, I figured it out.
There you go, baby. There you go. Yep.
The struggle is that my Facebook was on CME Traveling, and I couldn't figure out on the computer how to switch it because I don't use the computer a whole lot. I use the phone so much. So I just typed in the thing and figured it out.
Okay, babe.
But I love Long John Silver's French fries, and I also like McDonald's French fries.
Yeah, McDonald's French fries pretty good with milkshake. Used to be. That's the first time I got into having milkshakes with them. Uh,
Frosties. Hmm.
Frosties. That's Wendy's.
It's
That's what I'm thinking of. It's a cruise life's here, and they said morning,
Hey,
guys.
morning. It's a cruise life. Thanks for being
All
here.
right,
I can read it now, Curt.
what? Here's my mom. She's answering what we said for breakfast.
Oh,
Whatever.
whatever my boy wants, biscuits and gravy. And let me tell you, if you're fixing biscuits and gravy, you're not helping him one bit. Because Marsha has lost 4 pounds this week, buddy. 4 pounds. Think about that when you're eating that biscuit and gravy.
I've done weighed, and their scales are wrong. Okay. Chuck, you see what Chuck said. Chuck Spencer said squirt. He's laughing.
That's why I
All
stuck
right.
it in there.
That's how far behind I am a little bit. We got Kathy Mills in here. Thank you, Kathy, for being in
Good
here.
morning.
Let's see. And Captain Billy says hashtag dog gate, not water gate. Cruising is fun anytime. Thank you so much for being in here. It says good morning. Let's see. And we do thank y'all that are listening and traveling. And I want y'all all to be safe and have a really safe weekend, guys. Captain Billy says in here, he says, ahoy there, Paul, who is also a few French fries short of a Happy Meal. And he's on a roll with that today. So cruising is fun anytime. Says she likes she loves the fries crispy. Crispy fry. I do too. I look for the ones that are fried up a little bit harder and a little bit more. Bone Tire Travel says they're already home, and that was at 8:09.
She moves real fast for that 2 miles. I mean, she
That's
goes.
what I was to say. She has speed like Marsha does. My gosh. Lucas. They both need to make a quick appearance if he's not sleeping. I don't know. It's if he's awake, he might make appearance. I don't know yet. So, and we have in here
The astute tourist. Good morning. Thanks for
thank
being
you
here.
so much for being in here. I got to click in, but I didn't get to talk or anything. So I did get to catch a little bit of his show this morning. Oh gosh, I was going to tell you, he was telling about how much he enjoyed. What about cruising? Yet you need to try it. He said his wife tried to get him, and he said it really is something like a moving all inclusive, and it's a good example, ain't it, Marsha?
I keep trying to tell Jenny she'd love it, but they haven't gone there yet.
Yeah. Cruising is funny anytime. Says they love hash browns. Let's see. And we have from TNT's Adventure says when you're keto, my wife says anything potato.
I agree with her 100%.
Hey, I tell you, I would love. And Jenny says, num num num. The biscuits and gravy. Hers. I love my mom and dad's biscuits. Mom, I should say moms today. That both of them. One's a little darker gravy, and the other one's a little lighter sometimes. And their biscuits can vary too, but they're good. They're both good cooks. Very good cooks. Thank you there, astute tourist, Jimmy, Curt, and Marsha. We're so looking forward to meeting him.
Yeah.
Wife. Yes, we are. There's so many in here though that we
Hey, Curt. Yes. Look at my picture. It looks like I used that face thing. It's all blurry. It's just my camera.
It's just it's an old computer, ain't it, Marsha? Jenny Willis says, good morning, Marsha.
And it was cheap when it was bought. You know what I'm saying? It was not like a top of the line computer when we bought it, but the camera is awful on this thing. It's blurry.
Excuse me. And DT Cruiser says, give me seasoned beer batter crinkle cut fries. That does sound good. Dipped in Old Bay.
Hot sauce and ranch.
Yes. Let me run down through here. Let's see if we're hollering at anybody. Oh, here we got somebody in here. Hey, by the way, and this reminds me, Will G's in here, and he says, morning all. 78 in Central Texas with a high of 105 today, working and listening. And we were, before I came, right when I came out, 68 degrees here in this part of West Virginia. I would never try to make that mistake and call this Virginia. That's a terrible thing to do.
Yeah, don't ruin
Would
Virginia's.
would not insult West Virginia that way.
All right, so it's East versus West today, huh?
Wow, the West went east, west, or whatever it is.
You're right, it
The best
did. The
went
West
west.
went
I'm sorry.
east, didn't it?
The best went west. That's
And
how
then
we'll
it came back east because it loves the east.
whatever.
Hey, Bill
Captain
Captain
Billy,
Travels. He says my favorite style of French fry is not on Kurt's poll. I guess it's a good thing. I love waffle fries. That's a good one from Chick-fil-A.
they are good.
Favorite kind of fries are sweet potato fries. The ultimate is the waffle sweet potato fry. Okay, I love sweet potato fries. I love sweet potatoes. It doesn't matter, pretty much anything that has starch in it, I'll eat it. Mhm.
Let me. I was leading to some of them having some. Okay, here's one right here. I want to see this one. All right, Marsha.
Truffle fries are my new favorite.
Really?
Not tried
Oh,
them.
is he talking about? Is that the stuff that you make us for breakfast? Is that the same kind? He makes it in fries instead.
Mm-mm.
We'll talk at one day, okay? We'll talk about the truffles.
No,
They're
those are truffle fries. They have nothing to do with
Okay.
my truffles that I make for you.
Oh, he says it's amazing. It's amazing how quickly they ship items these days. That is true. That is true. Talking about all that. Oh, these are good. I agree with the ones.
Oh, at Big Chicken Shacks, Guy's Burger, and Carnival are pretty good. So with the Guy's Burgers, I like to put the fries on there, and then I put some of the chili and then the cheese on top, and I eat them like chili cheese fries.
Yeah. She said that. Cheryl said, yes, those fries are awesome, Captain Billy. They are. They really are. I like all the food Shack has so far. There's nothing there I don't like. Oh, Billy gave us a list of them, Marsha. Look at that.
Long John Silver's, minus the fish. Chicken planks with coleslaw, french fries, and hush puppies. No vinegar for me. Sweet and sour sauce for the chicken and ketchup for the fries. So, Billy, I don't like the chicken there. I'm kind of opposite. I like the fish, which Kurt will tell you it's very difficult to get me to buy fish anywhere. But I like the fish there. And I love the crunchies that come with the fish, because it's little pieces of the batter fried up. I love that. And I like the coleslaw. So everything else is fine. I like the fish better. And I love the shrimp there.
All right, and I'm just bringing this up because I thought maybe Destination Fun was in here. I want to make sure I said hello to her. Says yes, Bone Tired. I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down until this evening. Even I talked to Destination Fun about a cruise. I'm not sure I'm following that whole conversation. I just saw it and I didn't want to miss
That's
something.
okay. They're chatting.
Okay, Lucas and his great papa is asleep. That's a right now. Let's see. We have in here. We got Ocean. Thank you there, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Bruce. Thanks for being here this morning.
Yep. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me go through. I'm trying not to miss. It's very. The thing's a little jumpy. Mine's a little bit here. Let's see.
Paul, you don't. Captain Billy J says, Paul, you don't eat Happy Meals because they deny you from ordering as you are well over the age of 12. Stop trying, Paul. We know you want to add it to your toy Barbie collection. They're picking on each other this morning.
Yeah, I believe so. And we have in here from Rock the Boat. They said wedges with malt vinegar. Yeah. I don't never eat them with malt vinegar. I think other than trying it, I just never been a fan. But see what PSV says, West doggone
Virginia.
There
you go. Hey, let me tell you. When I get to Long John Silver's, I put that malt vinegar on pretty much everything except for the coleslaw. Yeah. Just give me the full.
How many times do you think me and you on Silver's in 8 years?
8 years? Maybe
Less
2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. TNT's Adventure says, give me the fully loaded baked potatoes. I do like baked potatoes.
Anything potato. Mashed potato. I could be like Forrest Gump, mashed potato, baked potato.
We'll do right. Now, these are your favorite, Marsha. Arby's curly fries with the
Mhm.
Arby's sauce. Now, have
Oh,
you had them
yeah.
with Arby's sauce, Marsha?
Never had them with Arby's sauce.
I haven't either. I haven't had that like that. And Lori Barber says big chicken are better than
Better
guys.
than guy.
I agree with you, Lori. Marsha, over here or over here? I don't know which side you're on. Anyway, Marsha does not. I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're talking ribeye up in here. Yes, a medium rare ribeye with it, probably with fries or a baked. Oh, probably the baked
potato. Yeah.
Oh, they done moved from fries.
Hey, just to let you know, Curt, speaking of ribeyes, I've got 2 bone-in ribeyes ready for us to grill today if you get home. And if not, I have 2.
Today.
Huh?
Probably won't be in home to time to fix dinner today.
That's okay. I'll eat them both. It's no big deal.
You don't have to say that like that. Hey, Marsha, didn't you have us some national days? Did you have us national days, honey?
Today is National Nude Day. So everybody take your clothes off, get nude, and enjoy the naturalism. I think that's what it said.
It's too late here for me to do that. I don't,
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And today, I would like to shout out a big old happy birthday to my eldest daughter, Amber.
Yes, happy birthday to Amber.
It is her birthday today. I sent her a text saying, guess what, Amber? You share your birthday with National Nude Day, so celebrate accordingly. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's my aunt Regina's birthday. I was telling you about the one that has a half on each. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Let me start on here, Marsha. I want to read what he says right here. This tourist says, here in the Northeast, nothing beats a fisherman's platter. Oh, totally agree with that. Usually fried clams, scallops, shrimp, haddock, and the French fries. Golly, that's a meal right there. I think
I'm going over to where Astute Tourist is because that every bit of that I would eat. Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do I eat hot haddock, Curt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have. We've had it down there at the lake. Of course, they brought it in, but it was very good. They do fish fries down there. They do a lot more whiting than anything down there, and but they have had that there.
There are some other national days, and they are worth mentioning. They did a really good day today to put a bunch of good stuff. So it's National Mac and Cheese Day as well. So if you don't want the fries, go towards the mac and cheese. And I already told you the best part, which is National Nude Day. And then Collector Car Appreciation Day. I know your dad would like that one, so I wanted to mention that one too. And there are a couple of others as well. We already mentioned the French Fry Day.
I think we missed a little bit of information in here. Rock the Boat says the wife is from UK and it's how they eat them. So can you find out how she eats these?
I will find out.
I'm going to scroll on down here. Hey, so we also have in here Bone Tired Travel says 107 days till the booze cruise, Marsha. Almost down the if you'll find out what they're talking about, or maybe they'll tell us, Rock the Boat, if I can get to it before we get off here. Chuck Spencer says Arby's fries with a cup of cheddar. Ooh. Then add the Arby's sauce. See, we may have to try this sometime, Marsha, but it's going to be a while, right? You know what?
It's not going to be this week. I can tell you that. I'm doing too good.
It'll be a few months away.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when we're on our way down there to New Orleans.
You know what we're going to do when we are headed to New Orleans, don't you? Probably Chinese food.
I want to try to be good. Captain Billy Javel says Taco Bell's nacho fries are fire. Never had them. Astute Tourist wishing Amber a happy birthday. That's very sweet. Thank you very much.
Hey, Bone Tired Traveler says pants are overrated. You can duck it all day today, and it would be okay.
Yeah, it says hot as Hades here today.
75 and
you know how when you're hot and everything in the house to you, and you turn it. That's how I picture Denise on a day like today. Like she's just going around like, oh my gosh, I just cannot get cool. That's how
the air conditioner. Yeah, I did that last night.
She's standing in front of it and stuff. Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm doing terrible in the chat today, guys. I apologize. Um, okay, I'm at the bottom of it, but I'm going to go back up through there, see if I missed anybody, missed any conversation.
Kurt,
Oh,
how
there
many
it
times
is.
have you been on the poll this morning? I missed out this morning.
I will. Well, speaking of poll, but pants are overrated, like you said. I just wanted to see that comment.
Looking.
And the Naughty Cruiser says the National Nude Day. Perfect day for naughty off with the clothes.
Woohoo! I'm gonna tell you, if I lived just a little bit further back in the country, I would never put clothes on while I was at home. Poor Kurt and the birds and animals.
So let's see right here. Today's question was, because it's National French Fry Day, is how do you like your French fries? Do you like them crinkled, shoestring? Now shoestrings, the really ones that
McDonald's
are limp, ain't they?
The McDonald's ones.
Oh, okay.
The ones that kind of like this.
You got the curly fries, which Arby's has, and then you got wedges. Yeah. But anyway, we have 43% is the crinkle, so that won out overall. Next to that was curly fries, 27%, and then shoestring got 17% and wedges. But I'd say most people eat, because of the way they cut them now, would probably be those straight ones, which I guess are, like you said, are the shoestring. We've got 30 votes in there today, Marsha.
That's pretty good.
Yes, it is. I just closed the poll, Marsha. Jumped off of it.
Kurt got off the poll, and I don't even get to see him spin around it today.
Oh, Marsha, that's enough. Let's see. Let me see what's saying in here. Oh, here he is. He's talking to us a little bit. He's from the UK. UK. Yeah, they call us chips. Yep.
Oh, chips. Chips and fries.
Yep. And sometimes that's all they order is chips.
Fish and chips is what I was thinking. Fish and chips.
We've ordered that quite often. There's a couple of places, Marsha, me and you've been to, where they do all you can eat fish and chips. Remember? Yep. They do a fish and chips, and they do a chicken and chips. Where was that we ate at that way?
I don't know, but I remember it being really good.
Poutine fries. That's I think it's big in Canada, ain't it?
I don't know what that is. I'm not.
All I know is she says, "You're right, Kurt. Look at there. Turn on the big fan." I know what I'm right about now. I remember now. He missed what Venture says. He missed ours on purpose. Marsha didn't want us eating his steak.
I'm gonna eat a steak. I got 2 thawing out right now. I eat one today and one tomorrow.
Paul, that's how I think they are. I don't think they're like the McDonald's fries. I think the shoestring are a little more like a stringy. They're extremely thin.
How much more thinner do you think that you can get other than the McDonald's fries?
They're like the curly fries. They're just,
You're wrong.
Oh, I'm wrong. Okay.
They are McDonald's fries. If you have ever eaten a McDonald's fry, you should know that they're the thinnest fries you possibly could get without calling it a potato chip.
We have another day right here. Today is the National Grand, how does they say that? Mariner.
Grand Mariner. I saw that.
Yeah. All righty. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for telling us. I wasn't able to look up very many of them. Billy is, yep. I believe this one.
Naughty threw up there. I hope y'all are ready for the booze cruise. I am hosting the costume contest, which means we are in trouble.
Where are we at on that? So I can.
I don't know. It popped up above. I can't show you because you and I aren't together.
I know you don't. Okay, I gotta find him. Anyway, House of X. Thank you so much for
good morning.
And Marsha, I didn't know we went over by quite a bit.
Let's get off of here then. I've got work to do.
I know you do. Guys, we thank you so much for stopping by. Right now, I'm gonna think about whether or not we're doing a show tomorrow. But if we are, you'll see it at 8 a.m. You just come back. I want everyone to have a blessed. Do you want to say something, Marsha, and then I'll close it?
Nope. Everybody be safe. I know that there's still storms out there. We had some pretty bad storms last night. We got about 5 inches of rain in a very short period of time, flooded a lot of the city that I work in, which is Lynchburg. And so I know this is going on across the board. So everybody be safe. And
Have a
out
good
there
week.
and have a great weekend, just in case we don't come in tomorrow.
All right, guys. Have a blessed weekend, and we'll see you probably tomorrow, 8 a.m. CME Traveling.
Daily coffee talk.
Bye, guys.